Hello everybody and welcome to our garden. Why don't you grab yourself a cup of coffee and take a tour with us. Here you see a bunch of birds at the bird feeder. There's a cardinal in the back too. I'm going to scare him when I go walking by. Yeah. Alright, we'll start off here. Here's our tumbling composter. That's our new addition, built by the good people at me. And here, I'll give it a tumble for you. Oh yeah, almost spilled my coffee there though. These are the old composters here. And back here in the garden we have some spare parts lying next to the fence. That's okay. Here, tomatillos. Look at all those flowers. We got rain last night, and I think that might be bringing out some flowers here. But then you can see some of the, see this guy? That's a little tomatillo husk. And we're having trouble figuring out what's inside of these husks. Because, yeah, see that guy? He feels heavy. He feels heavy. Like there's something inside him. Not like a golf ball. But maybe we're hoping start of a real good fruit. Anyway, so he's sitting in an Austin recycle box at the edge of the garden. We got some irrigation that I put in for the recycle boxes here. Johanna did the rest of the work of the irrigation. I just sort of made it come out here to the other boxes. This is onions here, and right here we got okra. And right there you see a really big okra. That's going to need to come out. Burgundy okra. Most of our plants are burgundy. And good stuff. They are long and thin okra. Interesting fact about burgundy okra, you put them in boiling water and in one instant they become green. So you can't tell them from the green okra. Kind of interesting. Alright, here we have our tomato plants. And we got a couple of tomatoes. If you look here, that's a tomato. And it's hard to find the other guy, but there's another guy in there. He's still green. When he turns red, I think it'll be easier for me to find him. But there he is. Oh, he's turning yellow. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tomato plants, and they're big. They are big tomato plants. Over here on this side of the tomato plant, first of all, we've got a bell pepper plant. That's this guy right in here. Secondly, out here, a lot of serranos. Anybody who comes to our house can have serranos as much as you need. They're spicy. They're really, really spicy. And on this side, now it's morning, and it's not sunny right now, but this is basil. We got the makings of a lot of pesto here. Lots of pesto. Okay, so that's one box, and you can see all the great irrigation work that Johanna put in. These are little drippers. They run through these big pipes, and coming out here you can see how the little pipes feed those little boxes. But good stuff. Okay, so this is the box of basil, tomato, and peppers. Over here we've got string beans. Lots of little string beans here. Yummy, yummy vegetables. And peas. I think they're peas, but there's lots of flowers here. Lots of little flowers, especially on the tops. Anyway, it's exciting stuff. Here's a pumpkin. We think the pumpkin didn't make it, though he looks pretty good right now. But the pumpkin got attacked by squash vine borers. And this guy, I don't know what he is. Wait a second. Let me figure it out. Ah! Sun annual. That means he's a flower. Wait. It's lantana. This guy's a lantana. Okay. So he's gonna look like this guy soon when he flowers again. Anyway, back to this box. These guys are sunflowers. Now you can see that this guy is pointed at the sun. Well, as the sun moves, that guy tracks him. And so that's pretty fascinating. He'll come back in the afternoon and he'll be facing the other direction. That's pretty fun. Alright. I forgot what those flowers are called. I forgot it. Anyway, so this is the flowers and pumpkin and peas and beans. Sorry, the beans and string beans box. And then over here, we have another box. This is another sunflower, even bigger. Now he's got shade, so he's not quite seeing the sun. He kind of is. You see how he's bending over toward it? Anyway, this is some spinach. Yummy spinach. Yummy spinach. More lantana here. And here you've got more okra. See that burgundy okra? That guy needs to get picked. That guy needs to get picked. That guy's probably too late. Wow, that guy's big. Oh man. Oh, uh-oh. I think that rain just, oh, look at all this harvest. Look at this. Oh, Farmer Dan has been negligent. Negligent, absolutely negligent. Anyway, and there's a big green one back there last I saw. Yeah, there he is. Oh man. Anyway, so that's a look at the garden. Here we've got the canna. Those are the 3 boxes. Here we've got the canna. We got a little angel underneath that gets a lot of shade because of the canna. That's pretty cool. But man, they got big, and then they had these big red flowers on top, but now the flowers are sort of wilted and gone the circle of life way. Anyway, down here we've got some strawberries. You can see my shadow there. But here we've got strawberries. Need to clean that up a bit. Here we've got a little bit of rosemary. And that, yeah, so that's that. That's that part of the garden. Now if you go across the lawn, there's the bird feeder again. And here you see another box. We've got some society garlic in here. Good. Kaffir lime tree in a pot. And that's pretty good. That's good for cooking some Thai cuisine. And there, that's a flower. That's a pretty flower. That's sage, Texas sage, I believe. This is what is left of our dill. Not very dill-like, is it? Right now it looks more like dried dill. Anyway, we need to get rid of that. Here's some thyme. Look at all that. That's great ground cover. In fact, might be getting a little out of control. I don't know. And here we got some rosemary. More rosemary. Artichoke flowers. Past their prime. But if you look down at the artichoke, we think that guy's another artichoke. Circle of life. We think that's the next generation right there. That's right. Here we got a little bird bath. That it's not too far from the old bird feeder. Here we've got some empty space we're gonna need to do something with. We got some ideas. Some ideas are sitting in our living room too. Here is another artichoke that's gone the way of the dodo. This guy is salad burning really good in gin and tonics if you use the right gin, and it's Hendrix. That's the answer. That's the answer to your next question. Alright, here's our mint. Mint is looking a little ragged, I'm not gonna lie to you. Here we've got it flowering, and that kind of makes me nervous. Sometimes I come along and I just cut off all the flowers because I don't want the mint to escape. I want any mint seeds to fall into our garden down here and just overgrow it. Don't want that to happen. Here we got potato bags. I need to fill that with some more dirt. Here we've got some tarragon. Tarragon right there and there. Empty tequila bottles, trying to keep out some of the pesky cats we've got living in the neighborhood. Basil. Even more basil. Now I'm not supposed to keep this from flowering, and I have not done a good job because I see some flowers there. Anyway. Oh, I forget what this guy is, but look, there's a little, that is a caterpillar. Oh. Yeah, you're trying to get away. Please don't, I don't want to be seen on camera. I'm shy. No, no. Whew. Anyway, here's a little bit of sage. So you can see the sprinklers went off last night. We also had a little bit of rain last night. This is oregano. And here we've got a little shrimp plant, cute little shrimp plant. Alright, so that is the garden. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's the ring around the elm tree so you can see the layout. There, box garden. Pretty cool. Anyway, enjoy your coffee. Have a good morning. Bye-bye.